Well, I guess that spells some pretty bad news for Kirby Dach now, doesn't it? The Montreal Canadiens have claimed forward Chris Tierney off of waivers from the Florida Panthers. This comes just a few minutes ago, and the Canadiens are ultimately just doing themselves a service here, getting a guy in Chris Tierney that really has not shown off all too well the past few seasons, ever since being a pretty sustainable forward ever since his San Jose Sharks days. Tierney is 28 years old, 6'1", 192, left-handed center, signed till the end of this season, making $750,000. Now, that's a dollar amount that if you told me back in like 2017-ish, oh, in 2023, Chris Tierney is only going to be making $7.5 million, I would have been like, really? He's only going to be making that much? What happened to this guy? This is because, let's say 6-ish years ago, when this guy was in his early 20s, he was actually a pretty solid and up-and-coming sort of player. He had 40 points in 82 games played with the San Jose Sharks in his last season, got 48 points in 81 games played as a member of the Senators, but injuries really started to slow him down as he proceeded towards his 2020 days. 19 points in 55 games played in the shortened Canadian Division season, 18 points in 17 games played last year, and now this season for the Florida Panthers, he only had 3 points in 13 games. He had spent a boatload of time in the AHL, and with the Panthers needing to send somebody down to reactivate Anthony Duclair, they needed to get a body off the roster, and Tierney happened to be that guy. Now, if you're Montreal, you're really looking at this and saying, hey, he's only a few years removed from being a 37, 48-point guy in the National Hockey League with Ottawa of all teams, so maybe there's a fit here. Maybe there is an option to get this guy and actually have him develop and prosper into something a little bit more than what he had been the past few months. But he's 28 years old now, so we'll just have to hope that he's able to find his game in the ways that he had in the past. This probably spells a little bit of doom and gloom for Canadiens fans looking for more out of Kirby Dach. He was taken out of the lineup a little bit earlier, so we'll probably get an announcement soon saying that Dach is going to be fully out and Tierney might be in. Something like that, I'm not really too sure. Of course, things can always change in the immediate short-term future, but that's sort of what it appears to be. Maybe Dach is coming out and Tierney's being a short-term replacement for him, but all we can know for sure is that Duclair on the other side in Florida is probably coming back, and this is the roster forward that they're taking out of their lineup in replacement of that. So, short video here today. The Montreal Canadiens have claimed Chris Tierney. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. If you're a Florida Panthers fan, what are your thoughts about this guy? He has only 13 games played this season for your team, and he only had 3 points, but the past few years in Ottawa really did kind of slow him down as his point production really started to decline since being a 48-point forward in 2018-19. Thoughts in the comment section below. I hope you enjoyed this Juraj and bye.